A follow-up this morning on efforts to mitigate underground coal mine fires in Boulder County. Work has wrapped up on the Lewis mine, which has been burning for more than 50 years underground. And now state crews are looking to tackle the Marshall coal mine fire next. Both of these sites gained attention when investigators were looking into the cause of the Marshall fire back in 2021. And Denver 7's Allie Jennerjohn is live now. Allie, this mitigation process will impact people. Explain how.
Yeah, good morning to you, Nicole. We know that the mitigation efforts for the Lewis site didn't impact Boulder County or the city's open spaces, but the mitigation for the Marshall site could. That's because it's located close to the Marshall Mesa trailhead, so we could see some of that open space and those trails disrupted a bit. We don't yet know exactly when those mitigation efforts are expected to begin, though city leaders have previously said they will begin this year. Here is where those two sites are located along State Highway 93 and 170. The Lewis site is about 1 mile south of Boulder. Now, after the Marshall fire that burned more than 1,000 homes and businesses in Boulder County and killed 2 people, this is why, like you said, Nicole, these two sites have garnered so much attention. Now, officials don't believe these two sites contributed to the fire. Instead, the Boulder County Sheriff says it was likely caused by a downed Excel power line and embers from an earlier fire on private property. Since that fire, though, monitoring at the Marshall site hasn't shown any changes in temperature or surface expression. That's why mitigation at the Lewis site took place first, because officials say there was increased mine fire activity, surface fracturing and cracking, and higher surface temps. They did wrap up efforts there at the Lewis site around April, which was well ahead of schedule. Again, we have reached out and are working to learn for you, Nicole, when those efforts will begin over at the Marshall sites.
Yeah. Well, and taking a closer look, we wanted to look at all 38 coal mine fires burning in the state right now. This is a map of them from a 2018 state inventory report. The Smithsonian says these underground fires can burn for decades. They start when coal is exposed to oxygen, which creates a chemical reaction producing heat. That process can build for years. The danger is that they can spontaneously combust.